Here with MCLA junior men's basketball player Dakari Hannah Wornum. Dakari, thanks for joining us here this afternoon.
No problem.
Talk a little bit, the Trailblazers finished up first semester play. Talk a little bit about the team's performance, and then more importantly, we're going to get into some details about your performances. You've had quite a breakout semester.
The team, we have been doing pretty good this year. The record might not show it, but we have a few new guys, and they're playing pretty good. And we have a lot of juniors and seniors, and we know that we don't have much time left, so we think we could top the MCLA this year. And
Great.
we can do it.
Talk a little bit about your performances. You currently rank quite high in the NCAA ranks in 6 statistical categories. You're actually leading the conference in those 6 categories as well. Just to name a few: total rebounds, block shots, offensive rebounds, field goal percentage. Talk a little bit about your game and your thoughts going into each and every contest.
Going into every game, I just want to win, so I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get the win and help my team. And I'm just a guy who likes to go get his points rather than just having the points given to me. So that's why when I get a rebound, that's just what I'm thinking. Those are my points, and I got to get it, and that's how I'm going to get my stats.
You've set 3 different career highs this year. You set a career high in points early on in the season against Norwich. Just last weekend, you set a career high in rebounds with 27 against Vermont Tech. You blocked 7 shots twice in a game. Tell me which one means the most to you personally.
Personally, I think it's kind of tough because I like doing both, but it'll probably be block shots. I think I want to probably get 10 one day. 7 is close, but it's not 10.
Yeah. And let's talk a little bit. Last year was your first year in a Trailblazer uniform. Certainly you had an impact on many of the games on the defensive side of things. But this year we've really seen a bounce in your offensive production. You're up over 10 points per game, again, leading the conference offensive rebounding. Talk a little bit what brought you to that point to become a better offensive player.
What brought me to that point? It starts with my coaches, my coach now, and obviously my previous coach, Jamie Morrison. Every day he just told me I can get better and better, and I just believed him, and I had my teammates behind me to believe me. Last year was my first year playing, and I didn't really get a chance to prove that I'm on either. But listening to these guys, it helped me out, and then this year I'm just kind of putting the pieces together and just in full effect.
You've really set the bar high for yourself, again, with those numbers through 1 semester of play. Let's kind of look ahead here as the MCLA schedule starts to come into focus. What are your personal goals second semester as a player?
My personal goals is just to do better than I did the first semester. I mean, for this semester we're playing against nationally ranked teams, and the MCLA is open for anyone, and I think we're the best team in the MCLA, and we can do it.
Yeah, great. Well, you certainly have distinguished yourself as one of the best big men in the region, and certainly your numbers show that on a national level as well. So I want to thank you for joining us here today. I want to wish you the best of luck the rest of the season. Keep things going in the right direction. Fans, for everything MCLA Athletics, please give us a follow on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and check out all of our second semester action live via our webcasts. Thanks, and have a great afternoon.